Basically, we take the malt from Tuckers and Newton Abbott, which we load into the grist case upstairs, and the previous night we heat a load of water, which comes from our spring up the hill, and then in the morning when we mash in, we drop the malt into the mash tun, and we mix it with the hot water, and that gets the sort of porridge-like consistency. We allow it to stand for an hour, rather like putting tea in a teapot, and the hot water dissolves the sugars, or converts the starch into sugar, and it dissolves them, and we'll extract them from the mash tun, which will pump into the copper. And meanwhile, we'll sparge it with a lot more hot water to rinse all the sugars out of the mash tun. And that process takes about 2.5 hours. And hopefully, at the end, we will have roughly 500 gallons of what's called wort now, which is a strong sugar solution or a malt solution in the copper. We bring that to the boil. When it's boiled, we add the hops, and we boil it for an hour and a half. We let it sit for a little bit of time to allow the hops to rest on the bottom, and we pump it out of the bottom through the hops. We leave the hops behind, and we cool it through some heat exchangers, put it in the fermenter. We add the yeast, and over the period of about 5 days, the yeast will reduce the sugars that we got from the mash tun originally to alcohol. At the end of the fermentation, we cool the beer. We like to store it for about a week or 10 days. We put it into casks and send it out to pubs, and there is your beer making process. People jolly well go and enjoy it. Yeah.
On top of the album, yeah. I do remember your face now, yes.
Well, I remembered yours. Do you? But that's because there was only one of you, and as you say, you've got a constant stream of people coming in saying, excuse me.
That's the original mark. They're removing some of the cobblestone and putting them in the